Alrighty, turn that on. Ring working okay. Looks good. Hello, good evening. What about yous? Puggle Studios. First one in, nice one, Puggle Studios. What about you, man? And Sean. How's it going, Sean? What up, you crafty crafters? Nice one, Sean. Happy days. Anybody else just jumping in there? Feel free to say hello. So, yeah, Saturday night. Or afternoon or morning, depending on where you are. Sean. Or no, sorry, Darth. What about you, Darth? Nice one. And Ezram, you did perfect timing, Ezram. Nice one. Tom, what about you, Tom? Nice one, dude. Happy days. And Matt, what about you, Matt? There he is. Happy days, man. They're all in the night. Sorry, just put some barrier cream on there. Excuse my fingers tonight. I've been doing a wee bit of training with the pups. Well, I'll say pups, they're dogs. But yeah, so my cuticles are cut to ribbons. Hope I didn't miss anyone there. That was cool. That was everybody jumping in there at once. Nice one. So yeah, teccotoy tonight. That's what I'm going to try and assemble here tonight. This was sent by... Oh, let me change the camera. There we go. Yeah, this is a 3D printed, fully articulated wee figure that Spidermaf very kindly printed out for me. I don't have a 3D printer. Like, obviously, any companies out there watching want to send me a 3D printer, I'll quite happily take one. But yeah, Spidermaf, like I say, very kindly. I think you have to pay for this. What would you call it? The PDF. Would you call it a PDF? I don't know. The blueprint sort of thing, and then you can just print out as many as you want. But on Thingiverse, there's any amount of stuff. Like, I got a few of these. This is just for if I'm ever doing wee dioramas and stuff. I didn't really have any figures. Let's see, there's like a wee maintenance guy here, and then like a soldier or a bounty hunter type guy. So yeah, pretty cool. First time I've ever laid my eyes on any 3D printed stuff. And I think this is resin printed. And then this Among Us character, that's with a filament printer, as far as I know. I'm sure if Spidermaf jumps in, we'll keep it right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, PDF file. Nice one, Darth. And Darcy, what about you, Darcy? Nice one. But yeah, so if you know, yeah, I don't know much about 3D printing, but yeah, so I've got all these out because if I get this together in time, I don't know how long this is going to take me, but if I get this together, I'll start priming some of these other guys, like my Cylon, and getting a few things primed. Matt, there's those wood carvings you did. Show them. Oh, these are just wee practice carvings, Matt. These I actually use these now for painting on. If I'm ever painting wee bits, I just use them for holders. Yeah, these are a couple of wee practice wood spurts that I did. Yeah, they're not the best, but yeah, but let me see, have any other wood spurty type. Oh, my wee leprechaun, that's a pretty good face. A wee leprechaun fridge magnet. That's a slightly better carving, just a bit more relief than those guys. Those guys aren't very deep. It's more like a sketch than anything, just sort of practicing the layout. But yeah, they're handy for painting on now. Nice wee holders for painting stuff on. Just a bit of blue tack on top. I don't know, but yeah. Back in the carving days. Gretch, what about you, Gretch? Nice one, Gretch. Darth, I know talking about Spidermaf, an electronics wizard, without a doubt, man. Those eyes that he did on the is it a Pico screen or something? I don't understand the terms, but it's like a wee LED screen, and he put some moving eyes on it. It was pretty cool. So yeah. Worth checking out there if there's any mods. There's Tom right enough. Tom, if you can stick Spidermaf's channel there in the chat. Nice one, Matt. Cheers. Yeah, I used to do fridge magnets. That's just all offcuts of 2x1, just ordinary 2x1 offcuts. Not the best to carve, but and I think it did his beard, a lot of detail on his beard with my wood carving pen. I was using it earlier. So yeah, wee leprechaun. But yeah, like I said, tonight, teccotoys. I'm pretty interested in getting this guy together. I've got my hairdryer ready just in case. He kind of snaps together, so I was thinking of maybe heating the parts up with the hairdryer first, just in case they'd be prone to snapping. But there is a YouTube video on them, and it seems to go together pretty easy. Put them guys up there. buddy. Nice one. So I think first things first, get the sprues off. And I'll keep as many as I can because I'll make good aerials and wiring and stuff. So I'll just carefully sort of go and cut the sprues off. Oh, and my molds as well. Some successful molds here. I don't know if you're aware that I made some molds of the stuff that Qgen sent me, and that's the results there. Pretty cool stuff, like. And the gun there, just had a wee bit of tidying up to do with the Stanley knife, but not too much. Not too much. So those are perfectly usable molds. I think that the rotor fan there is brilliant, having those as individuals. Oh, will be very handy. Perfect detail, perfect detail. Let's get the two there. Darth technology you're talking about? Yeah. I think it's sort of scary stuff there. Technology, I think, is what you're talking about. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. But it's still quite interesting. It's still quite interesting to watch, like. So let's see. Cut this top reel off first. Like I say, I want to try and be as economical with these sprues as possible because this is a sort of good bit along the top there. I want to try and get it all off in one piece. But yep, everyone all good? Anybody up to any crafting or painting or anything tonight? Anything interesting? Keep the sprue. Don't want to damage his wee hand. Mold lines, I think it would be called, just to get rid of them. Yep, getting there. Spidermaf, nice one. What was just talking about, the man? Small spot for it. But yeah, nice one, Spidermaf. Was just saying, you very kindly printed this out for me, so I'm just going to put it together here tonight. And that was the first thing I mentioned. I was thinking of when I'm snapping the bits together, just sort of heating them up with the hairdryer a wee bit, just to try and avoid them snapping. Do you think that's a good idea or not? Yeah, no, I don't know how brittle it would be when I'm snapping the parts together. Congrats, just went back from the dollar store, found some dome display things. Okay, I don't know what to do for. Oh yeah, domes are always good if you pick them up when you see them, yeah. Spidermaf, you don't know, but you use super glue on yours in the end because of accidents. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe what might have been a wee bit brittle. I'll see what happens. Like I said, I'll heat the bits up with glue first, or heat the bits up with the hairdryer first, and see how it goes. You never know, it might make it a wee bit flexible enough just to pop together. But yeah, I was just saying, I'm trying to save some of these interesting parts on the sprue as well. There's some nice wee structural bits here. I mold the bicarbonate of soda in a shape and then drip high viscosity glue on that. Okay. And yeah, are you pouring then, Darth, the baking soda into a mold sort of thing, or yeah, I don't know how that would work. I bought it instead of baking powder, but it works in the same way. Okay, okay. Nice one, Sean. Are you building then, Sean? Oh, I could see how you could be using super glue. Alright, some of these joints are very, very thin. Sean, hey, you're going hard on finishing the lid bat. I want to paint it tomorrow. Oh, nice one, Sean. Nice one. Another wee lid bat. I'm probably being a wee bit more precious about this than I need to be, but I really want is a, like I said, the sprue structure there. If I can keep that all in one piece, that's very nice. I'll use that for something else. So I'm hoping I can get this all off without destroying it. Come on. Yes. Alrighty, success. I think this is the torso and the hips. Oh, forgot to ask, is the music okay? The music's not too loud, is it? It looks maybe a wee bit loud. Probably not much of a difference, but you know. Sean, you can hear how brittle that is just by the sound of it cutting. Yeah, Sean, it is. And although the sprue supports are very, very thin, it almost feels like pasta. But I think the bigger bits shouldn't be just quite as brittle. I hope anyway. I hope. Yeah, very brittle. Johnny Five's alive. Aye, Darth on Spidermaf's last video. Unreal, Spidermaf. Those eyes. Unreal. Just brilliant. The possibilities with those are brilliant. Nicely done, man. Not the sharpest of blades, but it's done the trick. Oh yeah. Look at all that. Those wee structural pieces. Perfect for wiring or something. Keep all that. Head. Yes, Rom, I know. Over my head too. Over my head too, all that technology talk. But which makes it all the more impressive. Right, do you want to snip his fingers here? Go. Okay, made it. Nice one. Aaron, good evening, sir. What about you, man? There's Terrain by Aaron. Nice one. Good evening. Just assembling this Tecco toy kit. Just carefully. Just a wee bit of sprue left on there. Okay. Got a nail file here. Very fiddly. Okay, that's his head looking good. Make sure all these joints are really clean. Oh, sorry. Really nice detail on it, like. Really nice detail. You probably can't pick it up, like, but it's there. Absinthe, what about you, Absinthe? Nice one. The elbow joint's terrifying. I would say so. Haven't got that far yet. I'm delaying the inevitable here, just taking off these sprue supports. that's not so bad. And Aaron, Ezra just cut together the first video with the music, and it's a nice one, Aaron. There you go, Ezra, Aaron. Oh, nice one. Using some of your jams. Okay. Alrighty. You need a magnifying goggles. It's not so bad. No, it's not so bad. The green, you know, the fact that it's green helps a lot. The green resin. Yep, that's his torso. Good to go. And Spidermaf, if you just send some spurs. Oh no, flip me. No way. It should be good. Should be good. Sure, it's nothing that glue can't fix. Nothing that glue can't fix. Okay, I think that's it. Is that a female torso as well? Yeah, I take it you get options. I think that's a female torso. Or upper, you know, female upper torso. So let me see, we don't want a female, I don't think. Is that right? Have we got that right? Oh no, that's the, yeah, that's the lower torso. And that's the upper torso. Oh yeah, yeah. Lower and upper, you know what I'm talking about, lower and upper and all that there. Yeah, okay. Thought that was maybe bum cheeks there, but it's not. It's a female female chest. And Tom, no, I haven't painted it yet. No, haven't painted the baby fish yet. Right enough, no. Not yet, not yet. Her name, alright, her next one has a name. Oh, good, good. I know it's not very polite to be calling her. Just always referring to her as her. There's a spruce I put there, I think. Yep. It's been a long time from I've cleaned sprues. That's brilliant. Or clean sprue support lines sort of thing. Last time I made a model aeroplane. So I can't remember, a long time ago. Yeah, trying to mount some sprue material enough to stretch it into a long thin antenna, but it just pulls apart. Trying to mount some sprue material. And the figure is called Yana Walkoa. Yana Walkoa. Okay, nice one, Yana. Happy days. Happy days, Yana. Good. Easy, you boy. What about you, man? Nice one. Hey all, listen to Andy as I'm running errands with your son. Oh, nice one. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm trying to do the same thing with spray bottle tubes to make. Oh yeah, it can be tough, man. It can be tough. You gotta get them just to the right temperature. Same when you're melting the sprues there, Sean. You gotta get it to just the right temperature. Yeah, there's a wee bit of finesse to it, alright. Getting there. You give up. Oh man. Alrighty, one more. This is a leg. Not too sure. Yeah, leg, I think. Okay, let's see, Sean. Just gonna see if I have any sprues here. I'm waiting to order. Sarah, what about you, Sarah? Smile, nice one, nice one. Darcy. What is a teccotoy? Sarah, teccotoy is a 3D printed self-assembly toy. Self-assembly one of these guys with sort of articulated arms and legs. So yeah, like a wee small G.I. Joe, 3D printed. Easy it, boy. Yes, what about you, man? What's up? What's up? Nice one. Busy enough tonight. There's 18 in. Let me see though. I'll see if I have any sprues here. Stuff is up there. I think maybe up there. Yes. There we go, some spray. Alright. And the candle over here. Oh, I don't have a light, do you? Oh, I do. Nice one. Gonna have to, yeah, easy it, boy. I know, man. They're really cool toys, without a doubt. I was very impressed, and I could see on a bigger scale it would be cool as well. Let's see. See if heat makes the resin screws less brittle. Yeah, well, like I said, yeah, I'll hit it with hairdryer and see. I'll test it maybe on a wee bit of sprue, on a wee bit that I don't mind sacrificing. Let's see. Where's that bottom bit? Yeah, it's this bit. I'll see what heat does to it. I always like new toys. I know. Me too. And thank you, Darth. Nice one. Nice one. Right, let's see. So yeah, I'm just kind of watching it to just wait till it changes colour and then just give it a wee pull. I hope you caught that, but that's about the height of it. You don't want to melt it too much, and then it would just snip that. One more. Will I do one more? Let me see. I'll do one more. So just heating it, giving it a wee sort of rolling it over the flame, and I'm not actually touching the flame. I'm an inch maybe above the flame, about an inch I would say, sort of thickness in my thumb, and I'm just kind of waiting till it just goes flexible and no more. sort of see the shine coming on it here now. And then just give it a... Oh, there we go. I take it that's what's happening then. So what happened was there, I pulled it too quick. Do you know what I mean? I didn't heat it up quite enough. I just pulled it just too quickly. So if that is what's happening, just keep it rolling in the flame that wee bit longer before you start pulling it. You know? But yeah, that's maybe what's happening. First try, yeah. Well, there you go, Sean. No, second try, I failed. Second try, I failed. I was rushing. Trying to hold it with the pliers and not twist enough. Twisting it does help. The same goes for if you're making the tubes. You know I don't have any to hand, but you know the tubes for the glue. You know, it's the same thing. You gotta keep rolling it round in the flame, sort of thing, and not rush it. Just heat it up very, very slowly. You know. But yeah, I hope that helps. Put that over there so I don't spill wax everywhere. Oh, I forgot about this. Sorry. Forgot about just to see what heat does to this. Stretch off, sorry. Just to see what heat does to this, if it has any effect. Oh, it does. Makes it way more flexible. Oh yeah, it sure does. See the twist tighten getting that now. Oh, what about that? So yeah, I don't want to be holding them over the flame, but I think putting them in this coffee tin and then hitting it with a hairdryer, I think that could help a lot. No worries, Sean. No worries. Hope that helps, man. Hope that helps. So let's see. Separate these out into bits. We've got our top half and our bottom half. Oh, let me see. Move that up a wee bit. And there's a couple of legs. Arms. That's a leg. Leg, and an arm. I'm assuming they'll be left and right as well. It's bound to be. Looks good. Will be on the outside. Yep, that looks good. Alright, okay. They can be used to make damage on no parts of the model. Explosion damage, yeah. Hot water might work. Ooh, Sweeney. Oh, what about you, Sweeney? Nice one, by the way. Hot water's a good point, actually. Hot water is a good point. Dipping it into hot water. I don't have any hot water on hand. I couldn't really be bothered going to get some. You never know. If Mel's watching this, you never know. She might come to my aid with some hot water, but I don't need it that bad. But yeah, I'll try a leg here first, just with the hairdryer. It doesn't seem too tight, like. It doesn't seem too bad. And easy on the jokes. Yeah, I'll try it with hairdryer. Throw it in here. Okay. See how that goes. Not great. It's on there, like, but yeah, you can kind of see it is deformed a wee bit over that peg. Just a wee bit. Oh, I'm trying to be gentle. I'm trying to be gentle. Okay. Okay, we're there. We're there. Lost a wee bit. But no, that's generally a success, I think. Okay. Come on. Aye, that's it. Spidermaf. Heat it up. Heat it up with a tea light. Let's get this one started before I heat it up. Might help a wee bit. Ah, yes, yes, that. Bric-a-brac, what about you, man? Nice one. Oi, oi. Okay, leg number 2. Nice and easy does it. Okay, that is good. Okay, okay. Aye, arms. It's not as hard as it looks, just copy something you know works and then change things to do. Oh right, Spidermaf, the programming. Yeah, yeah. On Bric-a-brac, what are we up to? We're assembling a teccotoy miniature figure kit. That's what we're up to tonight. Teccotoy. Spidermaf sent me it in his care package. It was a 3D printed. Oh, there's some still on the sprue. It was a 3D printed minifigure. So I think that's his helmet and his guns. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just heating the bits up a wee bit before pushing them together, just to sort of. That's it. Yep, yep. That's resin, all right. Bric-a-brac. Yep, resin. Okay, let's go. Easy does it. Okay. Oh yeah, that actually gave a wee satisfying thunk. So it did, oh yeah. Lovely. Okay. print ball joints are gonna crack when you try to assemble them. Yeah, okay, bric-a-brac. So you've got a 3D printer as well. Nice one. Nice one. You want to be able to print ball joints that don't crack. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about 3D printing, but in a video I watched, there was a guy assembling these before they were cured, and he said they went together a wee bit easier. I don't know if that would cut down on them breaking or not. I'm not sure. Nice one, Darth. A steampunk Arundo. Or Arduino. A steampunk Arduino. See, I don't even know what that is, man. Bric-a-brac, you've got two, one AFDM and one resin. Flip me. Oh, this is a tough one. This is causing problems. Come on, you can do it. Ugh. Oh, no. Failed on that one. Failed on that one. That's gonna need some glue. That's a shame. But nothing I can't fix with some glue. That's a shame. Oh, I thought I could maybe get a temporary hold on it there. No, that's the other side away as well. Okay. Okay, so that one needs fixed. Arduino open source electronic prototyping platform. Okay, alright, yeah, right enough. Well, Spidermaf right enough refers to, right, yeah. And bric-a-brac, I'm not sure if Craftsman did on 3D printed ball joints. I'm not sure about that now. I know on the, like Star Wars type ball joints, I think he was experimenting with different resins for casting. And they were expensive. The FDM was 125 and the resin was 190. And yeah, bric-a-brac, and with the resin one then, did you have to buy the wash station and the UV station, is it as well? Sean, that's it, Sean. Alright, and 3 more successful. Well, that's it, Spidermaf. Oh yeah, I know. I was glad to hear that when you came in. You know, but yeah, sure. Martin, what about you, Martin? You can do simple notes with arguing and dialing from Bluetooth for one kid's leg. Okay. Arduino. Nice one, bric-a-brac. Stupid autocorrect. Right, let's see. Torso. Or no, head. I'll try to get the head on first. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe sanding the ball joint down just a wee bit first. I'm sure if she ends up with a wobbly head, I can always put a wee bit of glue on it. That's all good. I was gonna get some hot water, but it's all good. It's fine. Thanks. No, there was Melon checking if I needed hot water. Yeah, we're all good now. Heat up his head a wee bit. Spidermaf, sorry I didn't warn you before the stream, didn't realise. Oh no, flip me, Spidermaf, on the way. I've got loads planned. This wasn't the only thing I had planned. You know, there's a bit of painting to do, and I want to undercoat these other figures that you give me. And no, flip me, it's all good. Not at all, Spidermaf. David Nandrin, good evening, sir. What about you, man? What about you? So bric-a-brac, those are useful but not essential. You need alcohol to do the washing, but I do it in an ice cream tub, and I got a UV nail curing station for 20 quid. Bric-a-brac, that's the way to do it, man. Nice one. That's cool to know that you don't actually need those. That's cool to know. And a coat of clear nail varnish is good for yeah, Martin. A coat of super glue too, man. Do the same job. Water washable resin. Oh, Spidermaf actually seen a video on that. Yeah, on water washable resin. Yeah. Right, let me see. Let me just heat her wee head up here. See if we can get it all out breaking it. Oh, that doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like it wants to go in there. There is a wee slit on the back there, see, to make give it an easier time, but let's see. Got a wee bit of saliva on it. Alright, no jokes. Oh, that's tough. Well, Sam, in for nosy, mate. No, don't want to go. Doesn't want to go. Cute lad. I understand those are some issues, but the others actually aren't planning to suit your needs. I started a light cured dental composite dental lab at home, lots of powerful light curing devices. I was unplugging like a game and discontinued the watch these at the perfect time, so I ended up with one of them too. Come on. Oh, nearly, come on. Alrighty, is it there? I think it's sort of halfway there and halfway not there. Oh, it's just gonna have to do, is it? Oh yeah, we're there. Yep. That is all the way in. No jokes. Right. Now, introduce the arms to the body, I think. Same again, wee bit of natural lubricant, can't do any harm. Oh. Oh, look, it did. Oh, no. I think that was maybe just holding on by a thread anyway. See, then why would the joint start sticking? Yeah, yeah. Come on. Oh yeah. That's better. Okay. Oren, sit down, Oren. Oh no. Yeah. There's the ball joint off. Oh no. Oh girl, you need some repair work now, alright. Let's see, can I get that in? Oh. It's not even the whole way home yet. I know, Spidermaf. No. Okay, let's see. Reverse operation. Reverse operation. I think we'd have lost the patient a long time ago. Oh, torso, not so bad. Torso, not so bad at all. Oh yeah. Nice. Did I speak too soon? No, I didn't. Good, good. Okay, nice one. Poor girl. Robocop, she's gonna be like Robocop, you know. And Sweeney, no, I don't have a micro drill, Sweeney. I don't. It's something I don't have. I don't have a micro drill set. No. Oh well, Ruby. There's Ruby and being nosy now as well. Squirt. No, you're too big to get up here, Squirt. No chance. Go on, have to go and lay down. Okay, okay. Hips are working. Nice. Good strong hips, this girl, so she does. nearly standing up on her own. So it was cool. You know, wee bonus. Oh yeah, there you go. Standing up on her own and everything. Independent woman. And look, there's her leg is dislodged now, oh man. Okay. Okay, we're good. Ah, Ruby, I know, Darth, I know. And Bricker, we can fix her, we have the technology. Exactly. Give her an Android arm, that's it. So yeah, I think I will. I'll have to stick her in a permanent pose at some stage. Poor girl, she's been in the war. Okay, that can go on there. And then the other arm. There's no way I'm gonna get that ball back out of that socket again. The bionic woman. That's it. Oh, there's that leg off again. Alright, keep that off for now. Alrighty, get some glue. Let's see. That's it, Spidermaf, well spotted, man. Yeah, the stress in them has lightened them up a bit. What do we see? Yeah, you can kind of see like we'll call them stress fractures. They're in the back of her knee, but I'll put a wee dab of glue in there. Yeah, it's barely holding on. Someone new. I haven't used this yet at all. This is new. Tom, maybe you've used it. Any reviews on the new Everbuild industrial grade super glue, high viscosity? It doesn't look as thick as my other stuff, like. It looks quite runny. Lindsay Wagner. Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with the $1 Billion Man. I'm familiar with it, yeah, but I don't think I watched it. I am familiar with it though. Got a wee seal on it, has it? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, yeah, of course it's gonna go everywhere. Oh, and how could I forget? How could I forget? Oh, yeah, I just did it. I'm trying to for last week. Oh, yeah. Oh, no worries, Tom. No worries. Thought maybe give it a go. But I got the first thing off my Amazon wish list. Came this morning. And what do you know? Glue doser tips. What about that? So thank you to whoever bought those. Remained anonymous. I don't know if I'll maybe get an email of who it was. I'm not really sure how the Amazon wish list works. But yeah, thank you. Never had. We were just talking about those earlier. So get a chance to use that. It just fits on there like a glove. Back here, series both ended in 78, but look at it. Okay, the Bionic Man and the Bionic Woman, yeah. They're just quite thick. But yeah, this is the industrial grade medium viscosity, but I think it's quite runny. It's about as runny as the cheap 151 stuff. Let's see, your stuff here is like water. The pro hider. I know, Darth, I know. King Pope Caesar, what about you, man? What about you? Nice one. Good to see you in. Just dropped in a like on this video. Oh, cheers. Cheers, King Pope. Glad to hear it, man. You're not aware of teccotoys yourself? That's just what I'm assembling here at the minute. 3D printed teccotoy. Had a few disasters with stuff breaking on me, but sure, it was to be expected. It was to be expected. This arm fixed up. Let's see. Might as well. I'm just trimming this down a wee bit just because I don't need all of it now. Just cut a flat spot on it about there. Yeah, that'll work. Use some of my thicker stuff. Yeah, how about that? My very own doser tip. So, and like I say, if you're watching, whoever got me these, if you're watching, thank you very much. Really, you have no idea. Used to be once a month I would have sat for a couple of hours in the afternoon and made all my doser tips, but I'll not need to do that for a while now. And so far, yep, this Everbuild industrial grade glue is spot on. This is it. We'll see now this slightly thicker stuff, how this goes. If you don't already know, King Pope has a channel as well there. If one of my moderators could maybe stick his channel up. He does knife reviews, everyday carry reviews, and some cool pencils and pens, and yeah, so even some mechas sometimes and toys. So yeah, definitely a channel worth checking out. Nice one, Brecker Breck. We get some baking powder in there just to reinforce that a wee bit. And stuff. And then just going back here with some of the thinner super glue just to get it into that join. Sean, what brand of baking powder? Sean, you know what brand it is? That's dug from the bacon mines high in the hills of we'll say Sleeve Donard. Out of Sleeve Donard. That's where that comes from, the bacon mines. That's one arm sorted. Just get the pins off this one too. They're not needed now. That's it. Wee bit of powder. Okay. Can't use baking powder, vegan friendly baker. What's the worst mistake you ever made with super glue? Once I glued my left index and middle finger together. Martin, see, to be honest, I've never had any. Oh, here. Alright, sorry. You know when you're peeling the super glue off your fingers kind of thing? Normally I can peel it off, not a problem, but that was actually maybe last week or the week before. It pulled off a big lump of skin there on my thumb and left a big raw piece on my thumb. That's about the worst. That hurt for a few days. It was almost like a burn, but I was just so used to it peeling off so easily, I wasn't expecting it to pull a load of skin with it. But yeah, that's about the worst, I would think. That's about the worst when I yeah. Paintbrush to your leg. Okay, so she's together and standing, and in a sort of a half decent pose, not too bad. This wee arm could do with a wee bit of repair. It's just holding on there by a thread. Oh yeah, like so. Get a wee bit more glue on that. You're just down with the ute. Down with the ute, that's it. Glued myself many times, but always separate myself quick enough and just wait a few seconds for the glue to set. Yeah. Nice one. Her helmet. I would like her to be able to just be holding her helmet. Do you know what I mean? Like she's just, say if I was doing her just standing beside a build, a mech or something, it looks like she has just got out. So I don't mind so much about the weapons, because those weapons could be hard enough to get into her hands. But I'd like her to be at least holding this helmet. Not the materials and stuff on the tail and didn't notice it rust for about an hour. Oh man, I would say it would hurt alright. Spidermaf, thank you man, thank you. It's just to gather and stand it up. That's it. That's the main thing. Yeah. It's just a wee helmet that came in and it just looks like a sort of helmet that a Mac driver would be wearing. It's very cool. Oh, King Pope Caesar, I just looked there and caught that super chat. Thank you, man. Thank you, much appreciated. Awesome, man. Thank you. What kind of figures are you making today, my man? Have you ever made anything that is compatible with the Glio system? Well, King Pope, I'm not that familiar with the Glio system. No, I'm not that familiar. And today, it's just like I say, Tecco toys. Tecco, this is a Tecco toy, 3D printed. I suppose you can't really read that logo. But yeah, one of my patrons, Spidermaf, very, very kindly sent me some 3D printed stuff. So I'm just building this up. But yeah, unreal. Nice one, King Pope. Nice one. That's cool to get on a Saturday night. Thanks. But yeah, I must look up the Glio system. Compatible with the Glio system. Spider Misses, good evening, what about you? Nice one, just in from work. What time is it? 10:30, oh nice one. I'm sure it's near time for something to eat, a cup of tea. The Spider Misses. Good. So yeah, I could quite happily glue that in there. Or even just pop it in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. So there she is, ready for some primer. Glycosides was what Craftsman did. Okay, Bric-a-Brac Glaze is a kind of open source customizable action figure. We use pegs and allow. Yes, Bric-a-Brac and Spidermaf. Yes, I vaguely remember. Right enough, Craftsman mentioning that. Use pegs so you can swap parts instead of good articulation. Craftsman's a few good videos. Yeah. And nice one, Darcy. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. But just blow some of this baking powder off. I should maybe go around actually with some of that runny glue and reinforce some of those joints just to make sure. Gonna put a tiny bit drip just in each joint again. It'll soak into whatever baking powder's left and just make double sure that she's well supported. Ooh. It's down there. Never actually played one yourself. No, bric-a-brac, I'm not familiar with them either, no. No. But I definitely am interested in being able to make my own parts, you know, like an arm or a leg, and being able to have some sort of socket on it that can, you know, do you know what I mean, click into multiple different bodies kind of thing. I definitely would be interested. I did that art show recently with a lot of toy makers, and they're all the toys that they make are kind of, you could swap the arms for legs or the bodies or the heads or whatever. And yeah, that I would think would be the Glio system as well. Yeah. So let's see. What could I do next? I could maybe get some of these ready for primer. Just make sure there's no sprues. This is like a wee maintenance guy, another wee 3D printed one. He's got a wee wrench there and a wee hard hat on. Same scale, though he's a wee bit smaller. He's a wee bit smaller. And then this guy, I think, is a wee bit smaller again. Yeah. But when it comes to taking pictures, I can just bring the smaller guys if I have two in the same picture. You know, I can bring the smaller guys into the foreground kind of thing and move the bigger ones to the background. It'll work fine. But no real sprue marks on him at all. He's pretty much ready for paint. And this guy, yeah, no sprue leftovers at all. And the Cylon, that's another one, 3D printed Cylon, very cool. He's again slightly smaller than the figure, but no, he's got no sprue marks on a wee bit there in the backpack, but I don't really want to sand at that because it could ruin some of that detail. Oh, a wee bit there just on his arm. And Batman! What about you, Batman? Joe Mega has some videos about Glios. Okay. Just cross one into Glios. Nice one. There's one about casting the Glios figures. Nice one, bric-a-brac. Thank you. Thank you, bric-a-brac. And then this guy. This is another one Spidermaf sent, the wee Among Us character. With the guts inside. So yeah, I want to get that painted up too. So I think they are all ready for paint. And then I've got bases. I wasn't sure if I was going to put these guys on bases or not, but I can decide that later. That's no big deal. So let's see, just get tidied up a wee bit. Success using ball bearings and neodymium magnets for joints, much like the Micronauts big figures. Okay, Darth, nice one, Darth. Any videos on that, man? Any videos on that? Ball bearings and neodymium magnets, because I have got some wee magnets. I think they're over there, but yeah, I've got some wee magnets. All right. Oh. Just making sure there's no blobs of glue hanging about. Yeah, I think she's looking good, I really do. I think if the articulation had have worked, I think her limbs would have been very floppy. You know what I mean? I think she would have been very limp. So yeah, I think it was a better idea to glue them anyway. Wee helmet there. Fits in her hand very nicely. So yeah, maybe hit it with some. I'll hit it with some activator, just so we can get straight to painting. T-Bolt! Good evening, T-Bolt. What about you, man? Spidermaf been trying to cast Micronaut limbs to fix your broken ones. I wish you could find some 3D models of them. Yeah. And yeah, T-Bolt, Batman's here. Oh yeah, Batman's here. He sure is. Lurking there in the shadows. Oh, that stuff's stinking. Excuse me. Might need to fill some of her elbows there. I'll see. I'll get her undercoated first. And I'll see. I might tidy up the elbows there a wee bit with a wee bit of the Tamiya putty. Oh, Tamiya, is it Tamiya? No, Plasto putty. If I need to. But I'll undercoat it first and that just show up any of the flaws. Yeah, I know. I'm more about collecting than customizing, okay. I know, T-Bolt, that's it. When Batman jumps into the stream, you know you're doing alright. So, I've got my fancy... Oh, hold on. Clean up first, hold on. Clean up. Get this. Move those guys over there for just a second. Because I've all got wee bits all over the place here. So you dab with thick grease might help with the joints, help them go on not be flat. Or you're in trouble, aye. Looking for toys for his utility belt. That's how they come in handy. Or just practice carvings. Okay. So. And yes, Aaron, just when you mentioned that again, I forgot to mention that earlier. If anybody hasn't seen it, Aaron's recent Batman build, he built like a Batman style Batmobile from scrap. It's worth checking out. Like, but yeah, I've got my fancy Vallejo surface primer. I've never actually paid for a fancy primer before. It's normally out of a tin. Also got a new fancy wet palette, an actual wet palette. There's an AK wet palette. Seems an awful aggressive brand for painting stuff. An AK-47 for your logo. I don't know. That's it there. AK wet palette. So we'll see how that goes. I already used the AK wet palette paper. So yeah, this will be my first venture into an actual wet palette instead of a lunchbox. Atomic Gift Shop, good evening, what about you? Atomic Gift Shop, nice one. Stupid Royal Mail telling me a package has been delivered when the tracking only said it's been picked up. Oh, bric-a-brac, tell me about it. Sometimes feel like painting, but building to do, and sometimes feel like, but I know. Yeah. Let's see, I don't need it too good a brush to be undercoating with, I wouldn't think. So I'll get these undercoated, and then it means tomorrow night, I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. I'll get them painted up. We'll see how long that takes me. I would think that the Cylon will be quite easy. He's just black and chrome. Where did I put my paint? Oh. Nice one, Sean. And Bric-a-Brac, you think most of our stuff is geared towards historical now? Okay, alright. Nice one. I know, Sweeney. Very fancy indeed. I felt even fancier there with my glue applicators. Or my glue doser tips. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have to water this down. Nice one. It's so runny. Just make sure I'm in focus. But yeah, I'll probably keep bringing it up if I haven't mentioned it already. These are some 3D printed figures that Spidermaf printed out for me. Don't be thinking I've went big time and bought myself a 3D printer. I think as far as the Cylon's concerned, I'll probably give him a black undercoat, or well, this is the undercoat, but I'll give him a black base coat, and then I'll just be highlighting bits and pieces in chrome. It seems to be he's just got sort of bits and pieces of chrome armor. But I've got a picture up here on Google. I'll get it up in a wee second. Oh, but that's another thing I wanted to ask. Has anybody ever tried painting miniatures like this with a rattle can of primer? You know, just sort of car body primer or whatever? I would just assume it would just instantly ruin all your detail, but I don't know, I've never tried it. Yeah, there we go. One down. Just spreading short bursts, okay, okay. Keijin! Well, Keijin, what about you? Good evening. You snuck in there. Didn't see you sneaking in. And Batman having much luck with joints in the 3D printed figures. Yeah, I think everybody's in the same boat, man. I do think everybody's in the same boat there, Batman. But Keijin just couldn't believe it, man, that Spider-Bot arrived. Oh, can't believe it. Just brilliant. Keijin had been waiting on a Spider-Bot. He had one off me there for months, and we had thought he was gone. But he turned up there. That's another one. Channel worth checking out there, Keijin's channel. Some nice animations and artwork, if you don't already know. Stand up. Oop. So, no. I just got home. Nice one, Cujin. And Jason Snyder, what about you, Jason? It's just some Vallejo surface primer. Fancy. We're all fancy up in here with some Vallejo now. I thought I'd give my wee figures that I've got some special treatments in. I don't normally get stuff like this. So yeah, this is just some undercoat. And if you're talking about the figures, there's some 3D printed figures that Spidermaf printed out for me. Just to spice up my pictures a wee bit when I'm taking pictures of my mechs. It would be nice to have some characters standing around. Give it a sense of scale. Yeah. And Cujin, no problem, don't mention it. Honestly, don't mention it. And people, you've wanted to see scale pics of my bots, nice one. I do try to take sort of low angle pictures sometimes. You know. Seriously, Tom, Spiderbot survived, my word. My word. That's crazy, man. I wouldn't have thought so. Nice one, Tom. Nice one. Making food and I jump on a computer, you streaming for a wee bit more on. Cujin, no, I literally, there's 11:15. I shall get these guys undercoated and then I'll call it quits for tonight. But tomorrow night, I have no plans on stopping at any particular time. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll just get these finished undercoating for now and that'll do me tonight. So, yeah, finishing, I would say, in about 10 or 15 minutes, I would say, Cujin. Tom McKay, Spiderman. Is it taking the paint on there? He's just standard Vallejo ground coat and primer. And Spidermaf, yeah, it seems to be taking it spot on. Yeah, spot just the same as any other plastic I've seen. If anything, it looks to be gripping it anyway. It looks to be gripping. I mean, the Cylon's nearly dry here. But yeah, so far it is going well. So far. What could I, let me see. Get one of these boys. Stick that up in there. Oh, need a bit of blue tack. Let's see. But yeah, certainly if you've just joined and you don't know what's up, feel free to ask. I shall fill you in. I'm just well quickly fill you in, I suppose. I'm just painting up some 3D printed figures that Spidermaf printed out, and I made up this guy earlier. This is a teccotoy. Well, girl. I've forgotten her name already. Oh man, forgotten her name already. Yanko, was it? Yanko? I don't know. Spidermaf will hopefully keep me right. And Darth the Vallejo paint isn't as expensive as I was led to believe. $2.19 a pot. Yeah, I think I paid 3 or 4 quid all in, Darth. Yeah. His wire was wrapped around the flex and I didn't notice him for days. Tom, flip me. An emergency kitchen silicone incident. Oh, right. But this poor girl's been in the wars the night, so she has a few holes there in the back I might fill in. But we got there in the end. With her. That's her constructed, and it's sturdier than it would be anyway if I just left those joints free. Ezram, I'm imagining you were cooking something on the stove top and there was either a silicone tool or a silicone mat left on the stove top. That's what I'm imagining. Flip me, are we pack pockets and all? Well, you can't see it right now, but hopefully you will by the time it's painted. But yeah, the detail on it's just lovely. Couple more holes there on the legs I'll maybe fill for tomorrow, just to try and give her as sort of smooth a profile as possible. There's a few lumps and bumps there on the joins that I might smooth out a wee bit. Just want to make sure this is smooth as possible. Just his visor. The rest I don't mind being a wee, his body sort of thing. I don't mind that being textured, but this visor I definitely want it as smooth as possible. The noodle incident is something from the past that I referred to but never explained, with the implication that it's just too ludicrous for words. It actually involved an impatient filament and an exploding tubus, or an impatient flatmate and an exploding... Oh, Ezra, I'm alright, even worse. So I used this as a blank to make a mould from. You might see some of the red silicone material. Yes, I did actually, Spidermaf, yeah. Some of that red silicone. I did wonder. I thought Flip, I wonder is the interior of that maybe done in with red filament. But no, that explains a lot then, yeah. That explains a lot. Tiny magnets, yeah. Seen right there, yeah. Tiny magnets, alright, dude. I was thinking actually for this guy's body, I was gonna maybe use some of the textured acrylic that I have and stipple it on and kind of give it like a stipple texture. Just for one to try and hide the 3D printed lines, and I'm too lazy to sand them all out. And it should look pretty good too, you know, it'll make it, when it comes to dry brushing, it'll make a dry brush look really good. You've been on fire, Jen. As soon as amazing how much faster above, then confidence is up. Yes, nice one, Sean. Oh, glad to hear it, Sean. Really am. Glad to hear it, Sean. Nice one. On fire. Oh, Atomic Gift Shop, any updates on the SMC? Atomic Gift Shop, I'll get these primed. I actually lifted some stuff out to show you. I've just this wee bit to do, and then I'll show you what I lifted out just to talk about. Yeah, nice one. Thank you. Yes, what is SMC build? No build deadline yet, Darth. No, it hasn't even been announced yet, Darth, so there's no deadline yet. No deadline yet. And I think we've got are from cast resin. And yeah, I can kind of see the printing lines on them. You know, the kind of wee squiggly lines going back and forward. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, pretty cool. It'll be fun to detail those up. Yes, Darth, the SMC, the Simple Mecha Challenge. I know it hasn't started yet. Yeah, that's it. Simple Mecha Challenge. Okay. Was it even posted? T-Bolt? No, it hasn't been posted yet. No. And the T-Bolt, you're planning a Mac, but it might not be simple. Well then it might not be right for the Simple Mac contest. You want to keep it simple. Like, I want to try to encourage people that wouldn't normally build. Yeah, I know. And just sort of make it pop with a paint job. But yeah, I'll prime this and then we'll talk about it before I shut down for the night. What about that? And one thing that did cross my mind, should I maybe contact the guy that organises the OMC? I wouldn't want to think that I'm trying to steal any of his thunder or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because I know the OMC is, you know, to try and encourage people that wouldn't normally build to build something, and we're just sort of, well, I'm sort of dumbing it down a wee bit. That's my kind of plan. So I might consider dropping him an email or maybe trying to get a hold of him on Instagram, just in case. I wouldn't want to step on his toes or make him feel some kind of way about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Brick-a-Brack, yeah. Apollo Orange? Sweeney, how do you mean Apollo Orange? Brick couldn't hurt. I can't build now without the soundtrack. Sean, I'll have to show you. That's another thing I'll have to show you. Cosmo, there's one that I love listening to, man. It's a Cosmo soundtrack. Really, really cool for building to. Oh man, look at that. I just broke my brush. Well, that's cool though. That's a cool tip. Okay. Undercoat done. I'll just put my lid there on my new AK-47 wet palette. Put that over there. They'll probably need another coat, but I'll give them another quick coat tomorrow afternoon. I'll not bore you with that tonight. So let's see. And Darth, your SMC's under 10 parts. That's the way to do it, Darth. That's the way to do it, man. And T-Bolt, the mech I'm working on is over 10 parts on one leg. You know what I'm working on, Andy? Don't T-Bolt know. Is it another massive Mechazilla? Aye, Sean, better than the news on holiday. Aye, that's it. Aye, Rex Brush immediately incorporates in their future build. So, music, that was first. That's what I was going to talk about first. Music. Let me see. YouTube. I just got a notification there to tell me that I'm live on YouTube. It just shows you how far behind those freaking notifications are. That's wild. 2 hours in. That's wild. Let's see, throw it up there. Come on.
Разумеется, он спрятался на заправочной станции, дождался, когда подъехал грузовик с коннектикутским.
This right here. I'll share it for just a second. Let me see. Sorry, I'm sure that sounds weird. Pause that. Play that. Can I share my screen? Display share. There we go. This chill out music, relaxing chill beats, Cosmo music. I listen to this all the time. And I just love see this backdrop sort of playing in the background on the main screen. Yeah, I know. Can you see that alright? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Coincidentally enough, man. I know that's flip. Coincidentally enough. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I find myself listening to more times than enough. Very true though. Russian. Flip me. Right enough. Oh, and that was a Ceylon paint job. Okay, so, but yeah, that's what I know, Brick-a-Brack, just as my stream finishes. I know. I'm calling the spacesuit orange, like the suits they use in the Apollo mission. Ooh, funny, I was thinking of purple just because purple's one of my favourite colours, but now to say that, I've got a really nice, where is it, a pure pumpkin? Oh yeah, that's a really nice orange there. So yeah, that's a fair point, Sweeney, nice one. And yeah, King Pope, I know, that playlist is very good. Yeah, that one you asked about. Oh, right, T-Bolt. Oh, okay. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now, T-Bolt. Happy days. Did you get a body for that? Alright then. Funny, I came across a bottle today, and I thought here... Oh, it's over here. Oh, yes, that's what I was going to talk about. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This was for the SMC. This was just wee containers that I found really quickly that would work for the SMC. What I'll do is, when I release the video, I know we're talking about this now, and I did already announce it to my patrons, so all my patrons already know about it. I wanted to make sure of that. And what I'm going to do is make a video and just give some examples, a bit like what I'm doing now, but with some legs. I'll make up some sort of, some dummy legs. But like, I've got these tablet containers, all different sizes, but, you know, sticks some legs on the side of that and put some rivets on it and wee chimney out the top, and that's a mech, you know. And then something like this big square container already has sort of doors and stuff on it, you know, or that's just a lid. I don't even know what it's from. Uncle Lay's brought me off some stuff, and that was in the in with it, so we just cap that off with some plastic card, and you've got a good body. A few other lids there, that's from fabric detergent or something. It's like a vitamin container, another couple of vitamin containers. Thought maybe you could maybe stick those together just to bulk it up a wee bit, or even just one big flat, or even a big long lanky bag. But yeah, this was, like I say, I was sort of prepping for my next video announcing the SMC. But this is the sort of containers that I'm talking about. Just interesting shaped containers, you know, that you can either cap off with a bit of plastic card or a bit of cardboard and have a solid body, or like I made this on the stream a while back. That was just a sauce bottle, you know, and that's a different lid. That's not even the right lid for it. That's a different one. But yeah. So when we're talking about simple, just checking I've got the right screen on. Potential hover vehicles. Nice one. But yeah, sorry, I should have really been showing those on the larger screen, but you get the idea. You get the idea of what I'm trying to aim for. And like I said, we'll basically the bulk of the video will probably be, or might do it on stream. I don't know. But anyway, the bulk of the video will be probably building the legs. Do you know what I mean? The body should be quite simple. We're talking, like we say, adding a few rivets to something, I guess, maybe a wee viewport window at the front, or some sensors at the front or whatever, and then a chimney kind of thing, or an exhaust, just to kind of signify the fact that there's an engine running inside it, you know. But yeah. Hover vehicles, oh yeah, these boys here, big time. Or you could even split that in half as well. Half of that would be, you know, just that profile would be nice for a hover vehicle. Alright, yeah. I always like the thought of this here. See a big clunky box like that? And you can rivet the whole way around that. You've got a hatch there on top. You know, a few wee details there on the bottom. Big set of chunky legs, and to me that's a pretty cool mech. The way I sort of described it was, we're in the wasteland, and we've found ourselves like a diesel engine and a set of hips. You know, like a chassis that would do for a set of hips. And we're just throwing together a quick, down and dirty transportation mech, you know, that keeps us up off the ground safe and gets us from one place to another efficiently and safely, but nothing too fancy, you know. So like I said, I'll try and flesh it out a wee bit more so we can talk about it. It's awful when you've got these things in your head, sometimes it's a bit hard to put them into words, you know what I mean. So I'll try my best. And Darth, here's anything but interesting, just a box, that's it. Darth, though, that works, that's what works, you know. Going to Dollar Tree to look, okay. There's ones that are pants and over vehicles, yeah, nice one. So yeah, I think that's about me for tonight. You know, I've got those undercoated, ready to go. I'll start painting those tomorrow night. You know, and apart from that, yeah, if I forgot anything, if I said I was going to do anything and I forgot to do it, I think I showed that music, which turns out to be Russian, is not wild. I mean, come on, like, but still, it's, yeah, I enjoy it, you know what I mean? But yeah, so, okay, you completely rethink my build then? No, Darth, not at all, Darth, no way. What you were saying, yours is anything but interesting, it's just a box. That's it, Darth, that's the point. Do you know what I mean? Like we say, we're talking about a down and dirty mech if we're getting from A to B. Nothing too fancy, Darth, you know. Don't be rethinking. Spacecraft engines, aye. Everyone's got to be from somewhere. Bric-a-brac, that's it, man. That's it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. But yeah, thanks again, everyone, for jumping in. Let me see. Thanks to my mods, Bric-a-brac and Qjin and Tom. Nice one, Tom. Did I miss any other moderators there? Don't think so. Hope not. Sean, I think I got Sean, did I? Thank you, Sean, if I missed you. Yeah. And Ezram, yep, see you in the next one. I'll be back tomorrow night. Same time, same place tomorrow night. We'll get a bit of painting done. And I had, like I said, a plan to maybe make a set of dummy legs for the video, for the simple mech contest video, but we'll see what happens tomorrow night. Yeah, I know. Probably just get these guys painted up. And because it's very hard to switch between painting and building. Do you know what I mean? It can set up for one or the other sort of thing. Yeah, no. So yeah. Kijin, nice one, Kijin. Thanks for jumping in. I shall see you later. Oh no. Darth, good afternoon, good evening. Fun as always. Oh yeah, always fun, man. Saturday night, it's a good way to spend a Saturday night. So it is, definitely, from my point of view. Oh no. Darcy, nice one, Darcy. See you later, man. Thank you. Ezram, I think said Ezram, if I missed you anyway. Thank you, Ezram. Easy 8 boy, nice one. Same Mac time, same Mac channel. That's it, dude, that's it. David, nice one, David. Thank you, man. See you in the next one. Aaron, nice one, dude. See you later, man. Spidermaf, appreciate it, Spidermaf. Had really fun painting those up, and your girl turned out okay. Yannick, I can't remember her name. I'm terrible with women's names. You know. And say hello to Spider Misses for me. But yeah, I think she turned out good. I know it's not on the big camera there, but yeah. Who else have we got? Ted. Ted, sure. I'll catch you tomorrow night anyway if you get a chance. I'll be back on tomorrow night, Ted. But appreciate it, man. Thanks for jumping in. Sure, you can hit the like button there on the way out. Hello and goodbye, that's it. Tom, I think you said goodnight, Tom. Nice one. Sean, Mod Squad's all here. Yep, nice one. Cheers, Brick-a-Brack. And Turkey Tarishi, nice one. Thank you, Tariki Tarishi. I think I've got that right. She waved. Nice one, Spidermaf. Waving back. Spider Misses. The Mod Squad. There goes it, Ted. Already like. Nice one, Ted. Nice one. Sean Preston, more or less correct. That's it. Gluing himself to himself there. Nice one. Yeah. Fashionably late, dude. That's it. Walk in, walk back out again. Yeah. T-Boat. See you, man. See you, T-Boat. Good luck with that build, man. Good luck with that build. And as always, if I missed anybody, I apologise. But yeah, thanks for being here. And hopefully see you tomorrow night. So for now, bye. Later.